Hello everyone, my name is Gaurav from Institute of Aeronautical Engineering. Today we are going to discuss a topic 3D NAND memory and its application in solid states. So here let's get started. What are SSDs? SSDs are solid state drive. It is a PC storage device that uses solid states memory to store information. SSD use non-volatile NAND flash memory which enables it to retain data when the power is removed. What are the benefits of SSD? It's a faster startup of solid state drive, faster access, faster application launch time, more energy efficient, more reliable, more robust under extreme conditions, lighter in weight. Application: SSDs were mainly used in those aspects of mission critical applications where the speed of the storage system needed to be as fast as possible. Organizations that can benefit from these faster access of system data includes equality trading, companies like telecommunication corporations and video streaming. SSDs are used as cache at server sites of enterprises. What is NAND flash memory? NAND flash memory is the key component of SSD. It is a specific type of EEPROM chip. It is a grid of column and rows with a cell that has two transistors at each intersections and control gates and floating gates transistors. The principle of operation is based on MOSFET, non-volatile NAND flash memory. So one of the benefit of NAND flash is its non-volatile storage of data. Unlike DRAM memory, which must be powered continuously to retain data, NAND memories retains data even when the power is off, making it ideal as storage for portable device. This is a picture of NAND flash memory used in SSDs. Types of NAND flash. There are currently 5 types of NAND flash memory storage, and the difference between each type is the number of bits each cell could store. Each cell can store 1 bit per cell for SLC NAND, 2 bits per cell for MLC, 3 bits per cell for TLC, 4 bits per cell for QLC, and 5 bits per cell for PLC. So SLC NANDs would store zeros or ones in each cell, MLC NAND stores 00, 01, 10 or 11 in each cell, and so forth. These 5 types of NANDs offer different levels of performance and endurance characteristics at a range of price points, with SLC being the higher performance and most costly in the NAND market. So, NAND cell wearing level. NAND cells are not designed to last forever. Unlike DRAM, their cells will wear out over time as the write cycle are more taxing than read cycle. NAND storage devices have a limited number of write cells cycle, but wear labeling manages the wear and tear of the cell carried out by the flash controller that always resides on the cell. All USB flash SD cards SSD has a NAND controller that manages the NAND flash and performance functions such as wear leveling and error correction. To prolong the life of NAND storage devices, the NAND flash controller ensures that all data written is spread evenly across all physical blocks of the devices so as not to wear out in one area of the NAND faster than other. So here is the main topic, 3D NAND. In 3D NAND, multi-layer of memory cells are stacked vertically along with interconnections between the layers. Stacking multiple layers of memory cells into a vertical layer creates a large storage capacity while having a smaller footprint boosts the performance and enables overall connection from the memory cells. It also lowers the cost per byte compared to 2D NAND. 3D NAND flash devices could utilize MLC, TLC or QLC design. 3D flash devices boost the capacity and performance by stacking memory into a vertical layer rather than a single horizontal layer. This effective multiple that the available memory cells for a given area enables faster greater storage capacity while using smaller footprint area. In addition, the staking enables shorter overall connections for each memory cell which supports faster performance. 3D flash is relatively new fabrication approach, but capacities of 256 GB and 512 GB are available with the potential of far larger memory devices. So this is the basic structure of 3D NAND, in which there is which is divided into two sides, and the center line is silicon channel, and this is silicon dioxide tunnel dielectric, and the blue line is silicon dioxide gate, and this gray boxes are silicon bit cell gates. This lower one is silicon water base layer. So this is complete structure of 3D NAND cell. So how do flash and 3D NAND works? So flash is an advanced type of electrically erasable readable memory, EPPROM, which we discussed, the kind of non-volatile memory that traditionally holds firmware such as BIOS in a PC. Flash memory stores data in arrays of transistors which can be designed to store 1, 2, 3 or 4 data bits. The metal oxide semiconductor based floating gate transistor use the fabricant that memory cell employs 2 gates instead of 1. One gate is a floating gate and other gate is a control gate. Ineffective, the series of gates act as a switch where the control gate captures electrons and moves electrons to the control gate. This kind of architecture enables the transistors to preserve the state of each memory cells when electrical power is removed. As with older and more traditional EPPR-ROM, a flash memory cell must be erasable before it can be rewritten. An EEPR-ROM erases data bytes per byte. In a flash memory devices, tunneling electrons clears and charge on the floating gates in a flash. Thus, the name flash memory enables contents to be rewritten. So, NOR flash is an architect to provide high-speed access to an individual memory location. So, making NOR well suited for tasks that depends on optimum speed and access such as modern PC firmware. Effectively, the EPPR type devices are used. By comparing, NAND flash is designed to work with block of data pages. This makes NAND flash well suited for high speed sequential reads and writes for high volume data activities such as videos and images. To make the move for 2D flash to 3D flash, the fabrication process adds multiple layers of memory cells on top of each other along with interconnections between the layers. A typical 3D NAND flash chip can easily involve 32 to 48 individual layers, with 64 to 96 and even 128 layer devices are coming. The addition of layer makes 3D flash more difficult and time consuming for fabricant than 2D flash. However, layers enables far greater bit density within the memory device, which far shorter connection path, which brings better performance. Today, 3D NAND flashes devices are more commonplaces in computers such as tablets, as well as storage devices such as USBs, thumb drives, flash areas, etc. So, what are the pros and cons of 3D NAND? 3D NAND flash offers greater cost, storage capacity, or data density. So staking multiple layers of memory cells to create a three-dimensional storage matrix brings significantly greater storage capacity. Similarly, denser chips can be built in denser, higher capacity devices such as SSDs. For example, SSDs are readily available in 1 TB and 2 TB capacities. Cost. So flash memory follows the same cost as per relationship as other storage technologies, and 3D NAND flash can vastly lower the cost per byte when compared to other NAND flash. In 2017, a 2D NAND water created in fabricant facility might have stored 1.6, while the 3D water might have stored 17 TB data. Even if the 3D NAND wafers is nearly double that cost of 2D NAND wafer, the dramatic capacity improvement of 3D NAND wafer makes the cost per byte far lower than technology. This makes 3D NAND more cost efficient for many types of storage applications. So we will see the next is performance. When compared to 2D, 3D has more better performance, this distance equating to time or latency. To increase the storage capacity of 2D matrix, those distance as so the latency must also increase. So 3D NAND memories can be maintain higher performance at higher storage capacity. In addition, 3D NAND flash memory can be written in a single pass and use up to 50% less power than 2D NAND. Manufacturing challenge. 3D NAND flash memory device can be extremely difficult to fabricate, requires thousands of individual processors to take a raw buffer through to completed dies or chips. Errors or contamination at any part of the fabrication process can reduce bad cells and render entire die unusable. This is a con, and good manufacturing demand extraordinary precautions against contamination. Complex flash control. Although flash memory technology doesn't require fresh circuitry as DRAM, flash does not require sophisticated data management and error corrections control to oversees the way the data is stored on a flash chip. For example, a 3D NAND flash might need to check for bit failure. At the same time, additional control is needed for wearing leveling. Spreading out the data stored throughout the chip to minimize erase the program cycle and extend the flash device working life. These controls are more complex for 3D NAND versus 2D. So 3D NAND use. So we use this flash memory in many areas. USB thumb drives, first introduced around 2012. USB drives provide small portable, non-portable storage options for type of computer user. In effect, the USB drive is a self-contained storage subsystem, includes both the higher performance, more capacity, along with controls security. Today, USB drives reaches 128 GB. Some high-end USB drives even include features such as encryption and password. In flash memory cards, first appeared in mid-90s, flash memory cards has evolved to plug-in convenience for many types of electronic devices such as cameras, tablets, video recorders such as GoPros. Today, flash memory cards can provide as much as 256 GB of storage capacity with data transferring rate ranging from 80 Mbps to 170. So in solid state drives also we use 3D NAND, like it's appearing in device ranging from end user laptops to enterprise grade storage areas. SSDs can replace traditional magnetic hard drives, bringing extremely fast IOPS input output operations per second and lower power consumption to computing system, while the removal of any moving part improves driver reliability and quit noise. Today's SSD products are readily available in the 1 to TB range and now rival the high capacity and competitive price point typically associated with HSD. SSD are often used in flash storage areas and other computing developments such as hyper-covered infrastructure products. Samsung was the first manufacturer to mass-produce 3D NAND flash in 2013 under the name of Vertical NAND (VNAND). Other 3D NAND manufacturer includes Intel and Micron Technology through a partnership SK Hynix, Koix, Toshiba, which partners with Western Digital SanDisk. Samsung still hold a majority of flash market shares at 35.5% cash. So these are SSDs in which we use 3D NAND flash technology. With this, I would like to conclude my topic. Thank you.